Hello everybody, this is Andrew for Gamezone, and we are gonna continue on with our Dark Souls 2 playthrough with Rei II. It almost rolls off the mouth if you think about it. Alright, last time we did to the Dragon Heir, we did the Dragon Shrine, we got Crystal Magical Weapon, and talked to the Ancient Dragon. He was all like, here, have this misty thing, and now you can go into like Giant's memories. I'm like, that's cool, we're gonna go do that. So let's go do that. But before we do that, let's knock out some stuff we've missed and kill some bosses that I don't know, I just skipped over. Alright. So first of all, let's go to the Undead Crypt, to the Undead Ditch. Because that's, I don't know, strange. This isn't a boss, but it's gonna kind of lead to what I consider to be kind of like a boss because she's kind of hard. I don't know, she's just one of those non-boss bosses. If that makes a lick of sense. Probably doesn't. Anywho, so let's duel just because we haven't yet. And since we're not going to be really fighting anything. So what are we doing now? We are going to go get the Crushed Eye Orb. Which is kind of a nifty little item. Hey, what are you guys looking at? The dual wield attacks are so long. That wasn't one of them. That is. That one's quick. So the right. This is the other one. Wow. It really doesn't do that much damage for how long it takes. Like, you have to have the right weapons, the right build. I don't feel like I have that. All right. So you see over here, we see this ladder. Let's fall. Whee! All right. So, oh boy, there's just undead thingies everywhere. Rolled off the edge. See, the fast attack did a lot more. I think it was just because of proximity and it was counterattack damage. So we get that, but the key is to climb up the ladder. Boingy, boingy, boingy. To get the item we want so badly. Not a mimic, but it is a ba-da-da-da Crushed Eye Orb. What does that do? We're gonna use the feather to go back to the bonfire, to go back to Majula. If you remember Lodric from Dark Souls, the original, there was an event where he goes and kills the Firekeeper, and she drops her gear, and then you get a Crushed Eye, or a Cracked Eye Orb, or Black Eye Orb, or something like that. And then you have to go to Anorlando and invade his world to pursue him to get the soul back. And then with the soul, you can either reinforce your Estus at a different bonfire keeper. Oh, yeah. Wow. Or bring her back to life, which it's a mighty powerful soul usage. This is similar to that, where we're not gonna get really a specific item out of this, but we're gonna do some revenge. Remember that nameless usurper who's been giving us crap? Guess what? That is someone close and dear to our heart, or so they say. And how are you supposed to know this event happens? Because now that we have the Crushed Eye Orb, something a little different's gonna happen when we go down here. Something that's very similar to Dark Souls. So we're down here, and then suddenly we get this message that says, Crushed Eye stirs. But it's just Licia. Licia's a darling. She teaches us miracles and talks about how we're gullible. I mean, very easily. Interesting, actually, the more I think about it. You know what? She kind of has the same robes as the nameless usurper. That's also interesting. That's funny. Well, I mean, the Crushed Eye is moving, so I guess we should use it. I mean, invade the world of a traitor. What does that even mean? Well, let's see what happens. Well, something's happening. Unlike the blue Crushed Eye Orbs I use all the time that don't do anything. Wait, I'm an invader.
Curses. Puzzled me out, have you?
Oh, she just attacked me with the chime. Oh boy. So she's got a really some annoying spells. Mostly her heals and Wrath of God. Wrath of God is so annoying. It's the only spell that will go through. There it is. Clip me no matter what. And it'll clip you through the pillar. So don't think you can use line of sight to stop her. Doing a lot of damage. I have to back off to get rid of the Wrath of God, but it gives her time to heal. That's what makes this fight annoying. Is that you don't have enough stamina just to straight off kill her. And she can heal herself because she's a cleric. See, I suggest using actually green grass, which I did not do. I think this might actually be the end of her. Oh, if I didn't attack that wall. Okay, she just did a lot of damage with that chime. If she healed herself, she would have been alright. So you get all her gear, the Saint's gear, you get her idle charm, you get a soothing sunlight spell, which is a hot, and the key, the Rotunda Lockstone. What that is actually she wasn't using that miracles to open the door. She was just using a key. She was using a key the whole time. That sneaky lady. And I should have done it before I actually killed her, but when you talk to her and you have her turn it, she has you pray, and then once you kneel down and put your head down so you're not watching her, that's when she just goes and puts it real quick. So she's just pulling a fast one over you. She is a sneaky little character. But now she's dead. So now we can just activate that whenever we want. It's probably quicker to run back than to actually just use the feather. Yep, so that's that fight. She can be hard. I've known people who have used bonfire settings in Majula because they're like, oh, it's Majula. What could really happen? We're not going to fight anything hard. But guess what? She gets really hard in New Game Plus modes, especially if you are underpowered. So keep that in mind. So that's all right. Let's go down the line and kill bosses we haven't killed yet. That includes the Lost Bastille. We never killed gargoyles. Oh, we never got, what's his face out of the rock? Either. So let's go to servant quarters. We're definitely the right level and definitely human. So we're definitely going to get, well, definitely is a strong word because hopefully we can get there in and out. I think I opened the gate in an earlier episode. Yes, because I ran into the gargoyles and died instantly. So we might get invaded. What I was saying is that we're definitely the right level to get invaded here. So let's see if that happens. Gargoyle bros are a lot harder in this game than in Dark Souls 1. So let's try to do this in and out real quick before the invaders come. Since I want to kill gargoyles and not PvP right now, if we get invaded, we might actually just run through the gate anyways. I think that gets you out of the situation. Okay, well, we're doing a lot of damage. Normally I don't kill those guys in 3 hits. This magical longsword is doing me good. So it's literally just that fog gate. We gotta kill these. It was 2 hits. It was that counterattack damage on the second hit because he raised his his axe a little bit, just like there. Okay, wow. All right, so we can get invaded. Let's see if we can kill these guys. I think let's try Crystal Magical Weapon in action. This is the first time actually hitting an enemy with it, and we're off. Belfry Gargoyles. Remember, these guys, if you can kill them before Lost Sinner, it helps you a lot because you can get the key, which you can. Oh, wow, it's a lot of damage. We can burn the tar that will light up that battle. Okay, we're 3-shotting these things with Crystal Magical Weapon. That is ridiculous. So let's see if I can just take the hits and kill them. Yeah, I can just tank the damage even with this low armor. This is not how this battle should go. Okay, this is practically a joke. Ooh, I didn't see the third attack coming. Let's get tank the damage. Well, fourth guy comes at this point. Drink up, might as well live a safe life. Hey, buddy. Okay, if you're not going to attack, I'll attack. Oh, he's already the last one. There you go. So that was that. So Rei II is kind of powerful right now, I guess, is the moral of the story. Yikes. Okay. That battle is usually a lot longer and a lot more finesse heavy for me, but hey. when you're Rei II and you got Crystal Magical Weapon, when you basically have the spells for the exact build you've made for this character since the beginning, then things seem to work out a little bit better. So this is that bonfire or that whole area we missed before that I was freaking out. It's the Belfry Luna. This is actually a really hard NPC invader. It's very reminiscent, I feel almost, I know it's not identical, but to the Capra Demon fight from Dark Souls. It's because there's a bunch of dogs, it's like an alleyway, and you have a jerk that's trying to kill you. So let's see, messing up the targets. So let's kill as many of these dogs as we can before Vorgol the Sinner. Alright, so we killed all the dogs. Before Vorgol the... Oh, Vorgol! I'm getting Vorgoled. I'm getting Vorgoled. Oh, good roll, Vorgol. Vorgol, smash. Oh, see, Vorgol's got moves. Oh, but the Crystal Magical Weapon is doing so much damage. I feel like this is almost like practically broken. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Yes, Rei II has been built. Oh, I wasn't even using Crystal Magical Weapon either. Ew. So Rei II has been built for this exact purpose, and now that we're at that exact purpose, she is a beast. She is a flat iron beast. What does that mean? I don't even know. But we are going to go back to Majula. That key doesn't actually get us anything good. It opens the doors around Lost Bastille, Sinner's Rise towards where the Lost Sinner was. Lost Sinner. Sinners. Where she is. And there's the two gates surrounding her bonfire, her battle like arena. And there's like these weird tar conveyor belts, and you can, if you set those on fire, it will light up most of the room, which gets rid of that hard lock-on problem she has when you fight her. So that's a thing. Let's get more int. More int is more damage. Really, we don't have two. I can't believe how. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not over that gargoyle fight yet. I mean, it's not the hardest fight in the game or anything like that, but they went down like little fools. Is that 20,000? Jeez. You know what? Let's just use these. What are we holding on to? We're holding on to a life that we can never go back to. Those are worth more than like certain. We have 78,000. What world are we in right now, people? What world is this? Oh, the damage. The damage. It's making me cry. I'm just thinking about it. Alright. So let's go. So that's two boss-ish things down. Let's go for a third. Go for one more. Watch for the black. Forget it. You're stuck. Oh, watch for the red or the blue? I don't know. Go for the glory. Go for that score. Go for it. Connect for. Okay. I don't know why I just did that. I think I'm in a good mood. Alright, so let's go to this. I didn't even see what the area was. Oh, it's like the Pharos grave, lock, stone area of Pharos. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's where we're going. Because, much like I was just kind of setting us up for the Doors of Pharos. That's exactly what I said. Because we're going, this is another rat den. So guess what? We're probably going to get summoned into a world. Hey, look, that took all of... Oh, that's an NPC, actually. Oh, that is a... Ooh, not good. I don't... Oh, boy. This is getting bad. That's not a rat at all. That's a NPC invader. I hate being toxic. I hate being toxic so much. Where is he? Oh, he's going to let me kill this Mammoth Knight? What a gentleman. Okay, that was like the slowest attack in the history of slow attacks. As we get toxic down. Alright, well, he was a gentleman invader. But this is a rat den area, so usually being in the water and have this dual-wielding Chukino guy is annoying, or Avion, or whatever the spell's called, or item's called. I don't think he even has a melee weapon, so way to go, Bowman, Garthy, Gumphy, Grothy. Yeah, okay, well, that was a sad life, buddy. But because he invaded, I still, like I've said before, I think he still counts as an invader. So that probably means my timer is started for to like the 10 or 15 minutes or whatever it is in this game until a real invasion can happen. So that probably means there won't be something into a rat den. So we can probably continue on free of fear. These guys drop pretty good stuff. They drop a lot of like Titanite and stuff in their gear. That's 2 of it right there. I'd love if they dropped a chunk or 2 or 7. Ooh, that was a really early roll in the wrong direction. Ooh, he almost killed me. He probably should have killed me. We have a hair. So, if you guys are wondering, like, you wear such light armor, why have you upgraded it all, even though it's only halfway? I'm gonna say that was the reason. I was gonna say if I didn't upgrade my armor at all ever, this guy we want to draw out just because he will attack that. What is he doing? If he attacks that treasure chest, what just hit me? Is there an archer somewhere? We will get we'll get rubbish if he breaks it. So let's see if we can get him to attack over here. Not too hard. No rubbish today, buddy. Ooh, Titanite chunk, just what I want. He also dropped the. Oh, that's a trap. It's a crossbow trap. Crossbow trap. Ooh, another chunk. All right, well, it's chunky junky day. Chunky junky day. I'll stop speaking for a little while. All right, that was a good while. All right, so there's a passage here. So as you can see, this is it right here. Take a left here, bonfire. But there's what's this bonfire to? There could be possibly be boss right there, but there would be. All right, I'm probably gonna die here. This guy is. Well, I don't know. I thought I was gonna die in the gargoyles too. We saw how that worked. He is a SOB. He is the closest thing to the wow. Okay. I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Closest thing to Sif in this game that we have. So we gotta kill these rats. Oh no, I said we have to kill these rats. Before I get toxic. I don't know if I've ever beaten this guy after being toxic in the beginning. So we'll see how this works. We didn't even kill all the rats yet. But we're so far in the game that, that we have so many Estus. That was a bad start. Once toxic gets in your head, or at least in my head, I start panicking. I don't like being poisoned. If you want to beat me in PvP, throw poison mist at me. If you connect, I don't know what to do. I just freak out. I feel like my life's on a timer. It's like we're playing the old Final Fantasy games and level 5 Doom has been cast on me, and for some reason I said a perpetual multiple of 5. Yeah, weird reference, but there you go. Alright, so let's take 2. Hopefully we'll start off a little better. I also rolled, people say you can roll into his head attack like he got me there. You can, but I think it's easier just to back off. It's not the most opportune time to hit him, but... Doing the slashes because I want to hit more than one at a time. It's not... Madison... Well, now we just gotta live. That didn't happen. The hardest part about this fight is the beginning. I'm really making a ton of mistakes. Like, that time I was like, hey, let's switch as many targets as possible mid-swing so you actually hit nobody. That's a bad strategy, so you're welcome for me teaching you how not to do that. So that's cool. That's a thing I just showed you. Everyone says the 3rd time's the charm. Does anyone even say that? Very popular is to use like a big weapon with a large sweep. You can kill all these guys at once, or like, I don't know, X amount of million spells. If you try to bow these guys though, the big puppy will come. So you don't want that. He like toxic. Oh, we just gotta get away. If I don't drink, I'm gonna die. If I don't do anything, I'm gonna die. That was a lose-lose situation. I did get rid of the toxic. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you put the poison moss stuff on your quick bar? You could remove the toxic. I could, but I'm not even have timing to Estus, so I won't have time to do that either. I just need to have a better start. Those have been really bad starts. Once we get in a system, though, man, this guy's not hard. Or, I mean, he is hard. I'm not going to take that back, but people think he's the... I don't know. People have different opinions. Some people say he's the hard part. I think the beginning's the hard part. I don't even care about my souls anymore. They're dead to me. Could also put like a poison resist item on or something. This is just getting bad. Just getting bad. The white ring's interesting. It makes you appear as a white phantom. You can only get it through trading with Snuggly, or not Snuggly the Crow, whatever the crows are in this game, whatever their name is. No, we're gonna be stubborn. Stubborn's the way I do things. Take my time. There we go. We did good targeting. We took him out. We didn't get... Ooh, that reach. We didn't get toxic. Okay, we're doing good damage with the crystal magic weapon. 1. He does 2. 2. Oh, he's stomping. Why did I just try to break his shield? He's a giant dog. Or rat. I guess his name's Royal Rat Authority. So we're crushing him when we actually hit. Bad rat. Ooh. So now we're in a danger zone. Just gonna get away and heal. Double drink. No, we need to hit those. Okay, now we're confusing him again. Well, I'm just missing. He's missing. If you're close enough to him there, you can roll under him like that. We're not going to try to reapply our... I haven't hit him in like forever. There we go. 317 without our spells. No, we're going to do it. Terrible timing. Ooh, I didn't even roll. Alright, reset this fight. Oh, how do you get over there? Oh my gosh. There we go. One more. Okay, he kind of gave up at the end there. I don't know what was going on. But that was so bad. Ugh. He's not my favorite boss. Get another rat tail where you can use to join the rat covenant in case you didn't... For some reason you did this before the gutter. That's an option. That was dirty. That was dirty. Let's go back to human. I missed so many times in that fight. I am disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in myself. First time I played this game, I had the most trouble with that guy ever. As you can see, I've still not really gotten that much better. But he's down. We've killed a majority of the optional bosses now. So next time we gotta go soul delving into the minds, hearts, I don't know, and pure existence of giants. So with that, farewell everyone. Until next time, take care.